It has been a strong spring sports season across the board for Milford High sports. As the season heads into its final days, we had a chance to meet up this week with Athletic Director Peter Boucher and 11 of the students who earned the right to call themselves the latest winners of the Scarlet Hawk of the Week award.
Hi, I'm Leonardo Maranta. I'm a junior at Milford High School and I do football, wrestling, and track.
I'm Rachel Nolan. I'm a senior and I play tennis.
I'm Molly Dillon. I'm a senior and I play field hockey and lacrosse.
Brian Burley, senior. I play tennis.
I'm Emily Fergasavo. I'm a freshman and I play basketball and softball.
I'm Griffin Lynch. I'm a senior and I play hockey and baseball.
I'm Olivia Overdahl. I'm a senior and I play lacrosse.
I'm Kim Hayes. I'm a senior and I play volleyball and tennis.
My name's Stephen Luna. I'm a senior at Milford High School and I play volleyball and football.
I'm Chelsea Bilds. I'm a freshman and I play field hockey and lacrosse.
My name is Allie Atherton. I'm a sophomore and I play field hockey, basketball, and softball.
Starting off with this spring season, the girls lacrosse team actually had 3 Scarlet Hawks of the Week, and I thought I would mention a little bit about each one of them. This continues to prove that we don't care about age, we don't care about grade. Chelsea Vilt is a freshman, and one of the things that really impressed me about her was we had our starting goalie who got injured, concussion. She had to be certainly had to sit out a couple of games. So Molly Dillon, who was one of the other Scarlet Hawks of the Week from midway through the season, she actually got injured. She stepped in to be goalie. So Chelsea Vilt, who has never played goalie before, is relatively new to lacrosse, just basically said, I'll do it, And for me, I want to reward kids like that. She's an excellent kid, works hard at academics, works hard at her athletics, but to step up for a varsity team as a freshman and say, yeah, I'll jump in net, and really did a great job.
I don't know anybody in high school, so it was really interesting for me to meet all these new people, and I didn't do any sports before. I did a few things with field hockey, but lacrosse was completely new to me this year, and I had never been on a real field hockey team. So pretty much everything was new to me, and I'm just really happy that I got to have the experience.
Molly Dillon, senior, two-sport athlete, excellent kid, captain. Same situation. She was the second goalie to jump in this year. Our starting goalie goes down, and Molly says, well, you know what? I need to step up. One of the other gals, Olivia Overdahl, who I tend to mix up her name a lot, but I got it right this time. She just impresses me with her tenacity, the way she approaches the game.
Freshman year, being able to be a part of winning league champs was definitely my favorite moment of all time. It was crazy. The feeling you get, I think that was the first time I cried happiness tears. It's unbelievable.
I definitely have to say my favorite memory was the Northbridge win. It was just, everything just fell into place that game, and it was just, it was finally being on the winning side of it this year. It was just it felt like it was a whole different team, and stepping into net was really scary, so finally getting to sit back and watch a game was kind of cool.
Brian Burley, our #1 tennis player, the Hockomock League is the NFL of high school sports. You're not going to get any cupcake games in any sport, and you know what? Brian has got to take on the #1 guy from every single team, and he never shied away from that. This kid scrapped for every point, every ball. And I think he brought a lot of the best players in the game in this league to the brink. If anybody personifies what we're looking for Scarlet Hawk of the Week, just dedicated, commitment to excellence, and expecting to win, not making excuses, I'd say Brian Burley and Tommy DeWolf are those two types of guys that you want out there wearing red, white, and black.
Got to the district tournament, got a first-round win, but that was the upside to the season for me. In practice, I try and drill the younger kids, try and work their form better, make them better players in the long run.
Girls tennis, these ladies just unbelievable. Unbelievable academically, unbelievable athletically. You have Kim Hayes, you have Rachel Nolan. I call them the Sal and Val connection. They are the salutatorian and the valedictorian of our class. They're good friends. They play on our #1 doubles team. They had a winning record of 13-5, just great kids.
It's a lot of work because it's going to take a lot of work to do well in school, but also you have to take time and you have to dedicate time to the sport. Sports aren't just something you come in and you just go to practice and that's it. You have to dedicate your time to both of them. And so, you have to find the right balance where you balance out your schoolwork with the sports. And find a place where it works that you can do both of them.
Griffin Lynch, baseball. He was one of our Scarlet Hawks of the week. This kid, this is a kid that you just wish wasn't going to graduate, but you want to wish him the best anyway. I think anybody who knows anything about hockey knows that they brought us to the quarterfinals. He was a huge part of that. He was our Hockomock League representative to the MIA and the Boston Bruins for Sportsmanship Award. Just a great kid. Doesn't say much, but leads by example, so every team needs that kind of kid too.
I just try to lead by example. I'm not the most outspoken person, but I think I set a good example on the field. It's just an awesome feeling knowing that, I guess you're recognized for the success you've had.
Coach DeVito calls this team the cardiac kids. They aren't going to quit. And, that couldn't have been any more sort of an example with the Silver Lake. Number one team comes in the state. They agree to play us. We agree to play them. We don't exempt the game. We play them. 10 innings of just ferocious softball. And these two were both amazing in different fashions. You have Allie Atherton, who's on the mound, pitching a great game, pitches the entire game, fearless, not afraid of anybody. You have Emily, who, takes probably the hardest hit ball I've ever seen in my life. I didn't even see the ball. The only reason I know it hit her is because I heard, the sunglasses crack, and she doesn't drop. The kid doesn't even go to one knee.
I'm just kind of, whatever gets thrown at you, just kind of go with it, Just try and do your best, and whatever happens, happens. It's just staying organized, and with everything, you have certain time to do homework at night, and then you have practice, and then sometimes you have a game and you get home late. It's just kind of balancing between those two and staying organized.
Well, walking into my freshman year, it was really nerve-wracking, being with all the older girls and not knowing what was going to be thrown at me, and not knowing how much I was going to play, and like she said, you just have to kind of go with whatever's thrown at you and do as well as you can when you're put in those situations. But this team has done so well and a lot better than anyone expected. So being a part of this and really being able to be a part of this team is just a great feeling.
The boys team won the Hockomock League for the first time since 1998, which is when most of them were born. A lot of that has to do with Brian Kibbe and Leo Maranta. You talk about Leo. Leo is just all around dominant. His football coach calls him the Raptor. I call him the Dominator. You need points in the meet. That's where you put Leo. Leo is he's just good at everything. There's no easy way to say that. Whatever you need to get done, Leo's the guy to do it.
I do 400 hurdles, long jump, triple jump, the 4x4, kind of wherever they want to throw me around. But I would say my greatest accomplishment was probably breaking the 400 hurdles school record.
Stephen Luna, probably one of the best all-around athletes I've ever seen in 25 years of coaching, administrating, just about every single sport out there. Stephen Luna's a great football player. He's a great volleyball player. He could have picked any sport he wanted, in indoor, basketball, wrestling, doesn't matter. I've never seen anybody jump the way he jumps. He probably has a 4-foot, maybe higher vertical leap, vertical jump. He's just amazing.
It's been mood swings. We've had our highs, we have our lows. The whole, it means a lot to coach, and coach having come out and told us that she had cancer. Every one of the guys have been bringing emotion into the game, so we all work hard during practice, even harder than we did before, to get back to where we need to be.
I remember at the beginning of the season, Kim told me about Scarlet Hawk of the Week. She had seen a bunch of other kids get it, and she was like, Rachel, the one thing I want by the end of the season is us to win Scarlet Hawk of the Week together. So I was like, all right, we'll try.
And we were working for it and got really nervous, got close to the end, but we did it. I just thought it was a good honor. I mean, it shows that you're working hard on and off the court, and it's a good honor to win, recognizing all that you do.
Hey everybody, this is Tim Coette. Make sure you check out full episodes of The Milford Informer on Milford TV. New episodes air every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. and then re-air frequently over the course of the weekend. Milford TV can be found on Comcast Channel 8 and Verizon Channel 38. And if you live in the Milford area and have an idea for a news story, you can contact us at news@milfordtv.net.